Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we continue the journey with the Empire of Anglia. We're getting pretty close to receiving a the next level of splendor for our dynasty of East Anglia, which now is pretty big. Like, these are 8 houses, 8 different houses that have been formed, like, what are they called? Branch houses or something like that. Unfortunately, it's only 5. This one only has 2 more living members, but it's only these 5 that are still alive. The rest have disappeared with time, except for this one. Yeah, so Cadet Branch, it's a branch house. And we have 106 living members of this house, plenty of children, which is very promising to our survivability in this world. We could think about creating a few more titles like the Kingdom of Ireland or the Kingdom of... Right? The Kingdom... Yeah, we can do this like the Kingdom of Ireland. And this is part of East Anglia. Um, Do we want to create more titles? Would be pretty good. Would make it easier to control. So we have the Kingdom of East Anglia. See, this is bugged. Kingdom of Scotland, and do we have the Kingdom of Wales? Yeah, we do have the Kingdom of Wales. Not yet created Cornwall, the Kingdom of England itself, which I don't really want to do it now, right now. The Kingdom of Cornwall, where would that be? So, let's see, England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland. Now I'm not sure exactly where Cornwall is. Yeah, maybe one of you can write down in the comments where exactly. Oh, it can't be created because we don't have any de jure counties. Which one would it be? Oh, somewhere in here. Okay. At least now I know where Cornwall is. Got it. Okay. Well, I think I do like... I do like the idea of creating one more title in England. And that title would be here in Ireland. So let's create a title here in Ireland. We have the money, we have the prestige. Or we gain the prestige, actually. And with the Kingdom of Ireland, with that title, what I don't want to really keep it. What I want to do is give it away. So let's take a look at the Kingdom of Ireland and grant this to... let's see. Where is our... I want to give it to our son. Someone with a lot... Let's see. So you are our heir, but you are our next son. Charming, sadistic, and humble. You have pretty good traits all in all. I would like to give you a good wife. She's good at martial, she's good at stewardship, but not the best. Intelligent, comely. She's stubborn, trusting, and diligent. She's intelligent, and she's an Adamite. And she's Polish. Shall we look for someone who is robust, maybe? Let's try to find someone who's of our religion, because religion can be pretty important. And if we look for Anglo-Saxon culture, not the best choices I've ever seen. Beautiful wife, this one has diplomacy and stewardship. If we marry them, yeah, we lose some prestige, or he loses some prestige because he is... Oh, she's not young. I guess I will keep... Let's see, do they get any penalties in here because we hold too many titles? No. No. Okay, we'll wait for the son to come of age and then we'll give him the land and probably marry him as well at that time. We'll wait for a few more. Now, Catholicism fervor increased. Prince, Bishop, 250. Okay. I hereby invite you to a feast in my court. You see our vassal? Yes. It will be my pleasure. Let's go. Welcome. Empress Eve gained the trait pregnant. Oh, awesome. At home. Ah, there is nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what a good life is, and the company is not too bad either. At least those who are seated close to us seem to think so. You are something special, Edward. Mayor Barr tells me. Duke John and Earl Cyril nod their head in agreement. Okay, Norwegian but Catholic. Awesome. I do what feels right. We gain 10 opinion. With everyone seated close to me, we lose some stress. Perfect. I took Edelward out playing with a bow and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. When he showed me the animal, its wounds were evident of a slow and torturous death. Ethelward just smiled. I don't want him to be sadistic. Let's see. Let's make him ambitious. We can make him ambitious or we can make him paranoid. I think I'd rather have him sadistic than ambitious. Okay, well let's leave it at that. The bottom of the tanker. Was that the sound of an empty cup you just set down on the table? To hear anything over the Dean of the Great Hall, Duke John must have enchanted ears. My gracious host waits for a servant. More wine, none will go thirsty. 10% we gain drunkard and we lose some stress, or I quite had enough. We lose some... Yeah, I don't want to... I know we're losing a bit of opinion, but I don't want to be a drunkard. Returning home. What a feast! I will remember the day spent with John's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once again resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. He gains some opinion of us and we lose a bunch of stress. Okay, perfect, we're fine. Let's see, can we go to war anywhere around here? We could go for a holy war on this side. I think we will. With Sweden, not yet. Finland will go next. Paragon of Virtue, which is level 4. Paragon of Virtue is what's going to come next. Okay, and we can go once per title. Let's see, can I go for... Oh, this is the only one I can go for. Well, we'll start the war here. I think this one is better, right? Again, it's more devotion. Yes, let's go to war. Let's raise our troops. Raise all here. Sure. And we can either go with embassies for an extra slot for alliances, but we don't really need alliances, we're strong. Title creation cost minus 20%. You are able to use Ducal Conquest, Casus Belli. That could be good. Fabricate claim speed. And we can gain the Diplomat. Firm hand. Way scheme. Offer vassalization acceptance. Commission epic decision. What is that? A decision that lets a character trade gold for prestige by commissioning a family epic, okay? Diplomacy per level of fame +1. Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's get to Patriarch and then we'll change around a bit. Okay, these troops are ready. Let's go into their lands. Where are our siege weapons? There they are. With you, we'll go. Do they have any other territories than this? Really doesn't seem like it. Okay, and I guess we'll disband the rest of the troops. Let's take some of this infantry over here. But other than that, I think we're fine. Yeah, and we'll send this guy home as well. Levies leaves farmland empty. Unused farmland. Because our marshal has an average skill. Okay. Your kinsman Count Wolfnut created the cadet branch Kotalski. Okay, great. We can ransom him. Well, does he want to convert? That is a big question. Yeah, we'll go back here and fight you. And I guess I'll bring him here as well. Cradled by death. When the midwife finally exits the chamber with swiftly crying bundles in her arms, relief washes over me. Then I see the look on her face. I am sorry, my lord, but Lady Eve? Oh, our wife died. How very unfortunate. Let's call her after Eve. Though I think we already have someone after Eve. We're gonna give her the name of Christina. Well, we can marry now. And who should we get? Our diplomacy is great. We don't need a diplomat. I would love a steward. Someone who's really good at stewardship. And it's her. Though she's a lowborn. Sadistic, ambitious, and gregarious, so we would like each other quite a bit. Marrying into a lowborn, I think it's going to be fine. If she's all good. Oh, she has consumption. Maybe not. I don't want to get sick. What about you? You're not too great. I mean, at this point we could go like this. But aren't there... Like, let's take a look on... Fine character. Let's see, someone who's really good at this. She already has a spouse. She has a spouse as well. We'll look for unmarried. Marital status unmarried. Perfect. She's 44. She's intelligent. She's robust. Lustful, sadistic, and diligent. Is she a family? No, she's just a vassal in our realm. And she's pretty good at a lot of things. Okay. Well, what if we decide to marry her? Can I not? Let's see, so... Reeve Sinegis. Sine. Oh, no, these are for different things. But she's like 44, right? If we look by age, maybe we'll find her? No, for some reason, no. Do we want to marry this girl? No, you know what? We'll get her. Send the proposal. Holy Order expands. Great. Okay. He accepts our proposal. You. Oh, she's... It's a betrothal because she's 15. Okay, well, we'll wait for her to come of age. The Knight Hospitalier has been established in Villars by King Geoffrey. Okay. A papal envoy has reached my court bringing news from Vatican. Pope Victor issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. So what does he want? He wants us to go for Syria. Let's see. We have plenty of troops. If we're going to go here... Is Jerusalem ours? Kingdom of Jerusalem. Oh, they are Catholic. Let's take a look at our religion. Holy sites. It's Canterbury's Duchess is of Cathar religion. And Cologne... No, I do not like that. We will have to change it. Well, let's see. Holy sites, let's go to Cologne here. Control growth, this and cultural fascination progress. This would be really good to own. Jerusalem, we get monthly piety plus 20%. That's awesome. And they want us to get Syria. Let's see, who are we fighting in Syria? Actually, I think we could do something wrong here, right? Oh, it's this entire province. Against the Abbasid, who have 10,000 troops. Do we have enough money to support this war? Let's give them money. Just this time. I think we'll be fighting in a future war. But I need a bigger war chest for right now. In order to participate with some of our soldiers. Because I'm not sure exactly how we get there, but we might have to pay ourselves for the ships. And I don't want anything like that. Okay, we're done here. Let's disband our armies. Let's see, for the Kingdom of Finland here. As soon as we get to Paragon of Virtue, we are going to go to war for this kingdom. Here, we don't have anything. Let's see. There's no war to be had there. Neither with you. Okay, well, that's it for now. I think we can ransom her if they want. This guy has 28 intrigue, which is really good. Let's go for disrupt schemes right now. You not organize levies. Let's go with... See, is there anyone who would be better? Hooks and potential hook secrets. Okay, he has hooks. We can bring someone else like our vassals after this. Yeah, let's ransom that guy. Let's see, increasing county control. We can work on Durham, or we can work on some of these territories. Let's start with Durham. My daughter Christina has given birth. Mildred, let's stay with that name. A mix of cultures. And if we go to prisoners, let's see. With you, negotiate release, but with conversion. She will send her out as well, but will demand a conversion. And with this guy, we can banish him, but I want to demand a conversion. Like, I'll let him go, but this is what I want to. I wanted conversion, and if he's okay with that, then there he has it. Let's work to sway him a little bit, make him a tiny bit happier, even though we imprisoned him. How are we now on offensive war? Well, we're not bad. I have no choice but to accept your conditions. Great. Our son is not of age just yet. Betrothed can marry. Let's do that. Perfect. And with her, I would like her, instead of assisting the ruler, I would like her to manage domain. This should really help us expand. Development is at 29. How much did we need? Let's go to decisions. And was it 30? 40. So it's going to take us a bit more. Development 40, development 40. And be exalted among men. That is not a problem. What about this? Our level of devotion. We need a level of devotion here. Strengthen bloodline. We have a trait from Bright Minds. We need traits from all three. Nis was slain in battle. She fought. Dynasty of Many Crowns. Well, this will take quite a bit of time, as I said before. Man the Great Schism. We need completely controlled Byzantium, Antiochon, Jerusalem, Alexandria, Roma, and Constantinople is under Catholic rule. Yeah. Oh, and every Christian faith will be ecumenism. But let's see, where are we at here? She's at war, and she might lose this territory. I think we demanded her conversion, right? And we didn't succeed. She's fighting against this army. Are you Catholic? No, you are Qatar. We really need to. Let's see. I hereby invite you to my feast. Okay, I accept. Low county control. Okay, title. We can designate a guardian for Eve. And I think I would like to have our wife teach her. Mostly because she's good with economics and she's pretty smart. My paths haven't crossed with Count Eagle, and to my surprise it seems as though he does not have a great impression of my friend. Perhaps I should take the opportunity to change his mind. People should be talking to me about me instead. No, let's try to make it better. I tried to paint Duke Hagen in the best possible light, and Hegel gradually started listening to with greater and greater interest. When he muttered, "I never knew that," to himself, I knew I had made an impression. Great. Ruling a multicultural empire of Anglia comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak in their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My brother King Elfwolf suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Greek subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. Time to hit the books. It's pretty important. Hire a tutor to instruct me seems to be the better choice, even though it does cost gold. Or why bother? Anglo-Saxon is clear spear. Okay, let's try to learn. I think it is important to learn a few languages. We'll see how this war ends and we'll try to convert whoever is on the winner. My brother King has accused my vassal Duke Morcar of having extramarital affairs with his lover. How could he defile the sanctity of marriage? This crime cannot be... I don't want to lose the level of devotion. After many long weeks of study, I finally have a solid grasp on the fundamental of Greek language. With continued practice, my fluency will improve, but even a basic understanding has improved my relations with my Greek subjects. Yeah, I don't want to adopt the Greek culture, but time well spent. How are we on this? We're on our way. Has a claim on the county of Gemer. That's too far. How are the Byzantine? The Byzantine Empire is quite strong. What would it mean to murder him? Not that much. Yeah. I think it could be pretty important to consider. A bit of a scheme here. We can murder his wife. Let's call our wife gave birth. Let's call her, or no, this is our daughter gave birth. A new decision. Friendly council. Each of your friend relations give you 2 random skill points to a maximum of 5. Sure. Good. 17 stewardship. This will definitely improve our situation in our land right now with the development and everything else. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. Okay, so what do we want? Either to have her be calm, brave, or zealous. Let's leave her. Let her be calm. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and there are the military presence. Empress Efnir, okay, brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. Either my empress and I stand ready to defend the realm, or make sure the people grovel appropriately, my dear. We can get some more dread here. For prestige. Let's go with prestige. Smoland. We'll still need to wait for that. Let's see. What's the situation of this war here? Well, it's not yet over. Empress, okay, she gained the trait pregnant again. We gained 290 from household savings. Good job. Our sister died from great pox. We have stress. Let's see, any new claims? Well, there's another claim that we can push here for Smoland. For the kingdom, yeah, it would cost us. We're not there yet. Or we can push his claims. For this territory, we could declare holy war for this territory as well. It's very small. Yeah, we don't need a whole lot to fight this war. Uh, 603 soldiers locally. Can I just raise some of these troops somehow? Yeah, I guess not. No, this band is all I want our troops to be raised here. At least some of them. I think that as an idea, this is everything we need. As far as the rest of the troops go, this band, or maybe we'll keep this army here. And we'll disband the rest. Yep, supply duration, everything is ready. Okay, so we can see if we're taking... Okay, so the wife is dead, she followed me. Unfortunately, I was seen leading her into a basement, and within weeks the newly raised wall was torn down to reveal the horror behind it. She was wrong and in need of lodging. We gained the trait murderer. We spent some piety, we gained some dread. Eek. Now we can try to murder him as well. Let's see, what would that mean? If we were to invite a few people? $137, it's not that much money. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, we have a perfect little daughter, we'll call her Maria. Okay, we need just a tiny bit more bribe. Maybe not that guy. $75, perfect. Might be just enough here. Christina gave birth to a son. Let's call him Patrick. He will disband his army as well. Okay, what do we want to do? Either pay a hunter, explore it ourselves? No, let's abandon the idea. We have a pretty good chance all in all. We can ransom her. Or we've won this war, so let's enforce our demands here, gain that extra devotion. Crusade for the Kingdom of Syria. 42,000 against 27,800. Okay. So if you pledge yourself as an attacker, you choose a beneficiary that may gain a title in the kingdom. You may gain a share of the war chest, you gain some gold of the war chest when the crusade starts. War against other participants will end when the crusade begins. Okay. Well, we'll not pledge ourselves now. Anything else? Well, we can go to war against Smoland, right? But I think this is about all the time that we have for today. So we'll put a cut in here, and I'm gonna come back in the next episode where we're going to go to war with Smoland as well. And then decide what do we do further in. Like, we really need to take care of this guy. Unfortunately, we did gain the trait Murderer. So, yeah, there will be some people who won't like that. But, what can you do? This is life. For the moment, I hope you have enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day.